Hi friends, today is 3rd January 2023. Let us quickly identify what has happened in Bank Nifty 5 minutes chart today. As we anticipated yesterday, our buyers from this zone are very strong that they have created two back-to-back solid structures, which means they have closed above this high and they have closed above this high as well today. So buyers in this zone are very strong. Now, since these buyers are very strong, we anticipated that there's a good possibility for price to reach above this level, that is 43,500 roughly. We're anticipating that price will reach somewhere around 43,550 to 600 today. However, price failed to reach this zone. That is because of the weakening strength of buyers. Look at the strength of buyers from this vector to this vector to this vector. So strength of buyers is weakening. At the same time, sellers are not easily giving up. They have appeared from nowhere here and trying to push the market down. At the same time, they have appeared here and trying to push the market down. Now, that means price is somewhere hidden between some unknown lines. So, what are those lines? Let us have a quick look and then see what could happen in the near future. So, price, if you can draw a line like this, okay, touching all the highs, and then extrapolate it to the latest low, okay, there is nothing happening here. Okay, price, there is no way of price respecting here. However, if you closely watch price and then put it in correct location, you will be able to capture this edge in multiple ways. I'll show you how. Now this is the latest low that you can expect the price to reach, but if price reaches these zones always, then it is easy to trade. So price doesn't always happen just the way we want to behave. However, if you put the same price in this line, okay, this is the point where major ignition of buyers has showed up. So price is now respecting this zone back again, and look at the way price has approached this zone. There is very organic flow, lower highs and lower lows. That means the forces acting behind this vector down are market makers, because price is generally naturally chaotic in nature. Whenever you see very organic or lower highs and lower lows very neatly forming, then it will make us believe that market is going to fall much more. That is exactly how we are deceived by major players, whereas they take positions in the opposite direction. Today, they have done with another bear trap here, which means price will suddenly close below some line and then it immediately takes off in the opposite direction. And this is the same bear trap where market makers have been using for last 3 days. The first bear trap that you can see here is this one. Okay, look how the very forceful sellers have appeared and immediately there is market bounce back. And this is the second bear trap, and this is the same structure they have used again. So there is some good manipulators working now, and it's difficult to identify price when it is not actually following the textbook way of identifying the price note. However, there's a possibility, looking at the bear trap, there's a possibility of taking one upward position, that is call positions when price is shown. See what has happened, and price created this bear trap and there is an inward frequency line. Okay, this is the inward frequency line. Now price tested that line multiple times and then created sharp reversal upside. So this is a chance where you could have entered a long position. Now since price has disposed of a lot of retailers in the in sell side and have taken opposite positions, there's a good possibility for the price to reach the high here. And that is what exactly happened here. There's another maneuver in the opposite direction. There's another manipulation happening here. Okay, so this is how market makers play, guys. But if you are aware of this, the subtle ways in which they play games like this, you will be able to take advantage of this. Now, this line alone is not sufficient for us to be able to make the trade. We will take help of another pitch book, a modified script pitch book. This is the point where we are drawing these lines because this is a major area of interest. A, B, C. Okay. Now, price clearly didn't respect this line. However, there is a small shift in price here, and when price is taking off, this is taking off from the original frequency where price has to reach. Now, we generally anticipate the price will reach again this midline of the pitch book. That generally happens, but price is failing to reach that midline zone and going in sideways positions. Now, this is a moment of indecision for any player because we don't know who is going to win here, because when price reached this zone, it created an expanding pivot formation. So expanding pivot formations are very, there's no standard equilibrium when they exhibit, and they are very unstructured, and they are very dynamic in nature. So it's difficult to anticipate price when such expanding pivot structures form. Okay, see how price wiped out this high and then wiped out this low. So there's two-way manipulation happening here. So it's this time where you have to wait and watch and see how price behaves. But if you are asking about a trade opportunity, there was one trade here you could have taken. Of course, many people have taken short positions here also and then closed somewhere here. But if you're a professional trader asking with 1:3 risk reward ratio, I would say this is the right trade. Okay. Now, this is about this video, guys, and if you're looking to learn about this advanced way of reading price, then please do reach us out and we'll be able to train you on the best of the best techniques for your benefit. We'll train you on price action strategy, market maker strategy, Newton strategy, fractal force strategy, and various ways in which you can read price organically and then take very informed decisions rather than simply following any indicator. So this is about this video, guys, and let us see another video. Thank you. Bye bye.